Hello, welcome to Drive Driver Driven and episode 1 of the Blunicorn Ultima Evolution build. We're here in my wonderful garage where everything's going to be taking place. My name is Humble up in there, which is a weird name. It's a nickname I got. You may have noticed that I have a beautiful rainbow mohawk, a pride hawk. This is the leftover color from San Francisco Pride just a matter of weeks ago, and I do my hair up for Pride every year, so why not stick with the trend? It's a lot of fun. Why driver driven? It's mainly to focus on the cars we drive, the roads we've driven, and the people who drive them and the stories they tell. But right now you can see my garage is pretty damn empty. So instead of driver driven, we need a little build-in. And it's a little hard to do with no kit here. Thankfully, my kit has shipped. It's on a boat and currently just off the coast of California and should be arriving this week. So what build? What are we building? We're building a 2017 Ultima Evolution. The color I've chosen is Heritage Blue, which in its own right is a very rare color. In fact, it's one of one. It's the only Ultima period to ever be produced in the Heritage Blue gel coat. And it's a beautiful color. It should look amazing in the California sun. And I've called the project Blunicorn for Blue Unicorn, as it's a one-of-one car, and it's especially rare to see on California roads or just in general. For most of us, most of the folks, anyone who's played Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport, I think 3, 4, 5, you've been able to play or rather build an Ultima in the game, which is how most folks would have been introduced to the car. But I found the Ultima company and the Ultima car way back in 2003 with the Ultima GTR, which at the time was a ridiculous car for a cheap price. It really could beat all of the supercars at the time. So the Ultima, why the Ultima? I've been driving fast cars for, well, forever, and slow cars fast forever. I'm a race car builder, fabricator. I'll just take anything and turn it into something a little quicker than it used to be. I used to have this crazy VW Beetle. Actually, I've had a number of VW Beetles, but it was a crazy hill climb monster that was about 6 pounds per horsepower, 5 pounds per horsepower, 0 to 60, 3.5 seconds. And after that, I borrowed a friend's Porsche Cayman S, a 2007, and flogged the hell out of that just for doing some maintenance on it in return. And that was a really fun ride. And after that, I had a BMW 135, and I loved that 135, but I had to sell it to make room for the next project, and I think I'm finally ready for that. That's the Evolution. So I thought it'd be great fun to kind of take everyone through the build process. I haven't seen anything quite like this online, so I thought it'd be a good chance to share everything with everyone. With the recent kind of shakedown that PhotoBucket has done with free hosting and kind of nerfing everybody's build threads, I thought, why not do a series of YouTube videos? So as kind of episode 1, I wanted to kind of introduce myself and reintroduce my channel, and we'll go from there. You may have noticed this beauty here sitting in the corner. This is the transmission we'll be using for the build. This arrived, well, before everything else. This is a 996 turbo transmission. It's kind of a hybrid between the 996 twin turbo and the GT2, because typically right here you'd have a snout where the front wheel drive shaft would come out of it. But on the GT2s, this of course is blocked off since it's two-wheel drive. And so we have basically the twin turbo case and the GT2 nose cone. Otherwise, the transmissions are very similar. And this transmission also includes the limited slip differential, which I can't wait to actually put to use. Otherwise, the garage itself is pretty basic. I mean, it's 2-car space. I would maybe estimate 350, 400 square feet. You don't need anything special to build a car or put something together. Just a little bit of space, some tools in the toolbox over there, and some time. And for once, I finally got all those things in one place. The kit is on its way, and we're going to have the biggest unboxing party you have ever seen. The whole kit comes in 2 giant crates with about 50 boxes. And later this week, hopefully, we're going to go through that whole unboxing process and get everything loaded and ready right here into the garage. You can also follow along on our Instagram on Driver Driven. I'll be posting build updates as we go there as well. So I guess that's it. If you want to follow the build, hit that subscribe button down below. And I can't wait to get this process started. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.